You know, my daughter worries about us trashing up out here because we rent. And I want you to look. Now this is these people, ever since Jane moved, look here. There's a skateboard laying right there, and you'd think there's a bunch of kids in there, but they're grown people. And look at this sofa pile up here and a toolbox over there. And they're supposed to be mowing this back here and they ain't touched it. And look at this. All this shit laying around here. A dog crate. Tires. A box spring. Well, she don't want me junking, but this guy's junking. There sits an old tank. And there sits a bunch of radiators and stuff from air conditioners. And she's worried about us junking up. I'll tell you right now, I wish James was back. But she beats all I ever seen. Jennifer's gonna have to get back here and weed eat parts of this. But you know, she left yesterday about 10 o'clock in the morning to go to Atlanta to that concert. Okay, and then they had a motel or a hotel room they stayed in overnight before they headed back home. But, and I'm thinking, well, if they got up and they got started around 9 or 10, they'd be back home today about 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's going on 6 o'clock. And they're not home yet. So of course I've been sitting around worrying about it and everything. And so Donald's got to go to work tonight. So Donald finally got up and called her up to see what the heck's going on. Well, turns out they never left Atlanta until 1 o'clock today, so they won't be home till around 7 o'clock. Which ticks me off, 'cause I'm a worrier. No. I'm gonna go through Clyde a minute. I seen somebody walking through there a while ago. Matter of fact, they come down that road over there and they went down in that back part over there. I've never been in that back part. And they was in there for about an hour. Now, if I'd have had a phone or knew how to use a phone, I would have called the police about suspicious activity. It, but after a while, I seen them go out. I'm wondering if that was Timmy. But they walk back here. I don't know what he's got back there in that hole. I know that's where he kept his lawnmower and everything. I'd sure like to have I'd sure like to have that loquat tree or this Japanese plum tree. It's been skinned up and beat all the crap ever since Clyde died. And broke. Anyhow, I'm just out riding around. I'm beating brand. Had to scratch. Had to scratch my back. I ain't had a good back scratching since my wife died. I think I'll just ride back down here. But yeah, I'm a worrier. I can't help it. I can't help it. But I can't. I'm not gonna stress too much over not getting all my ducks in a row about my YouTube video and everything till I get my new computer. Cause I don't want to go all through the trouble of stressing about it over this computer that I'm not gonna use. This is one sorry computer. That thing only has has four. How you doing, dear? Hey, dear. Only has 4 USB plugs. I need 8. And that's what's on this new computer coming. But the thing about it, with only 4 USB plugs and the laptop takes 1 and the mouse takes another, so that only leaves 2. And somebody told me, said, why don't you get a wireless laptop and a wireless mouse? Well, you can do that, but guess what? You gotta plug in the wireless part into those for the mouse and the laptop, and the keyboard. So it's still gonna take up two USB plugs. Yes, it is. How you doing, dear? How you doing, son? How y'all doing?
How you doing? How about yourself?
This place is always busy right through here because of, hey, I can run down that curve. That almost looked like a ramp, but it wasn't. That was bumpy. That was bumpy. Anyhow, looks like somebody broke down. How y'all doing? Have a good day. I would like to go back to Family Dollar, but I can't. As far as I know, I can't use my card. I don't know. I'll ask the daughter about that when she gets home. But yeah, the daughter is a worry. I worry about everything. I worry about real hard times coming. I just seen something on YouTube. It's one of the Presley girls, and she made a nice little piece. And when I get home, I used to be able to snag up videos and stuff, but I don't have that. I don't have that anymore.